Hello there, y'all. All right. Well, back out here, another video, back out in the bush. So, yeah, if you've all been, well, if you guys caught the last video there, I mentioned I just came out of my Cow Corner area I call Cow Corner, and now I've arrived. I'm about 20 miles up the road here, 20 miles north to a different location here that I call the Bigfoot Horizontal. So yeah, we made it. It's a little breezy up here, but that's okay. We're just gonna, I'm kind of up on the top side here, but this is where that old horizontal structure was back in here behind me. But we'll take a walk back in there and I'll give you guys a view of it. I think a lot of it's fallen down now, but anyway, there's another part of this area here down about 300 yards back down across the forestry road on the other side of the road that is kind of intriguing to me there, so I'd like to go check that out too as well. But anyway, yeah, long-winded intro here, but we will get hiking in and see what we see. All right. Okay, my friends, we'll get hiking on in here, see what's new. Yeah, again, just for those who didn't catch the last video, it's been about 6 months since I've been back into this area. Glad to be back here. Glad to be back. Oh yeah. Little arch here. Leaner up against it. Okay guys, it's a little breezy up top here where I am, but little breezy, but we'll just have a quick peek up here. I want to get across the road. I found some interesting stuff there across the road. Yeah, a little nicer up 20 miles up the road here from where I came from, Cow Corner there. It's raining down there, but it's not too bad here. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock p.m. here now. So about an hour and a half of daylight to play with. So this, you guys, it's an old, if you can see, it's an old dirt bike trail back in through here. And I got hiking this trail. This is kind of how I came across this structure here, but it looks like it's all fallen down. Oh, it's changed. Oh. Changed. It's changed over the winter. How cool. It's just a big X here now. So right where this X was, weaved through a few of these aspens here, these poplars. It used to be a big structure that was, or a big horizontal log that was hung up there in the trees, and then it had a bunch of leaners on either side, but it was 20 feet up there, a bunch of leaners on either side. Kind of almost into a, kind of make like a lean-to looking thing, but it was a big log. But this is all changed. None of these were here before. Sorry if I'm talking loud here, guys. I can't hear myself over the wind. But if you can see that one there. That's the bottom, like, root end there. How interesting. Yeah, it's changed. They've made an X in here now. None of these were here before. Anyway, we'll get up a little ways and see what we can find. Okay, guys. Well, we'll make our way up the trail here a little ways. You can see behind me there. It's a real skinny dirt bike trail. I got wandering one day, and that's how I kind of found this area and found this big structure back here. But it winds way, way up the mountaintop here. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying not to talk so loud. I couldn't hear myself over the wind there. So, last time I was in here, would have been 5 or 6 months ago, just before they closed this area down for the winter. And I don't recall, it was right in here, right in along this stretch here. I had, back up in the tree line up here somewhere, I had a possible watcher. And I posted that video out about 5 or 6 months ago, and it didn't get a lot of traction. I kind of fell out of the YouTube algorithm. But I'll post a picture of that watcher up here right now, and then yeah, he was, actually I think there was 2 or 3 of them back there, but I'll throw a picture up here for you guys. This, I caught it right about back in that tree line somewhere. But anyway, yeah, let's explore a little further up here and we'll see what else we can find. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. Notice how that tree is, that little tree, that little dark one there is bent right around that bigger one. Bent right around and then back up here. I don't know. It might have happened naturally that way. It might have just fell and kind of looped itself around, I guess. I'm not sure. Got going in here. A big axe here, but I think it's just blow over. I think it's natural. I think it's natural. It's a little breezy up here. I'm not so sure I'm feeling it up on this top side here today. vertically inclined when I was down here last time. I found some stuff down across the road from where I'm parked. Probably about 500 yards here from where I am here now. But, that's quite interesting to me. About 500 yards to the road from where I am, and then another 300-400 yards on the other side of the road, but it's all kind of downhill from there. Just hear a wood knock, or maybe a tree knocking, I'm not sure. Okay, you know what, guys? Yeah, I'm not really feeling it up here. I'm gonna get down across the road and I'll cut right back to you. Okay, guys. I am now on 300 yards in here to the west side of the road. Sorry, I wasn't feeling it up on the top side today. Something's drawing me back down to this side for some reason. Something's drawing me back down here, so I want to go check this out. See that big break there behind me, eh? There's some interesting stuff I found down on this side, actually. I was in here last. And I just jumped 3 white-tailed deer walking in here. Check that out. I think that's all snow load. I think it's all snow load, but it's neat. It's neat. Yeah, I'll spin around here. Yeah, big beautiful bows. They're just bent over, just all weight of snow. That one's broke off there. But this comes down to a little bit of a ravine down in here. It's getting a little dark and dreary. Oh, yeah, I remember. Here we are. About 8:30 now, maybe close to 9 even. Got light until about 9:30, 10 o'clock. There we go. So there's a big ravine. Whoa. What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Huh. Hello? Hello? Wow. That was a crash. Hey guys, it's windy down here too. That was a crash. I don't know if it was just wind that blew a tree down. Oh, man. I just felt something behind me. Crazy, crazy. Spin around. I just felt the strongest presence behind me just a second ago. Felt like something walked right up behind me. Did you all hear that crash? Man, that startled me. But that's exactly where I want to go, is right where we just heard that big crash. That sounded like a tree came down. Wow, that made my heart drop. Is it okay if I come in? Mean no harm. I'm hearing footfalls too. Where I want to go is right back in there. That sounded rather unwelcoming though. Okay, I'm going to spin around again. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm just being my composure here, and that was a big crash. But this is what intrigued me about this area here. So I've got a break there. I've got a break there. Another little break there. There's two more breaks. I don't know if you can see them. Back in there, there's two more. Oh, there's another one up there. My oh my. My wind is picking up. But, you know what? This is where I want to go. Can I come in? Is it okay? I knew something was drawing me back to the site. Quite the ravine down here. Big crash. It came right back from in here somewhere. Oh, that was the oddest feeling. Get a little closer back. This way. Following the crash, guys. I don't know. I guess it could just be a tree that fell down here, but oh, this wind, my goodness. I gotta be real careful in here. Look at these. Maybe just a tree that fell down, but something's blowing in. Okay, I'll cut back to you guys here. Alright guys. I'm going to get a little further down here. Get a little more out of the wind if we can. Feeling raindrops too, and maybe another. This guy's looking pretty dreary up there. Is that a snap, or is that just trees blowing? Find a place to sit and park it here for a minute. Yeah, I don't know, that big crash, that didn't sound like a natural tree falling to me. Sorry guys, I apologize for the wind. Wow, what a weird feeling I'm getting in here. This draw just goes down, 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 down. Okay, well, I brought some apples. I'm gonna leave some apples here, guys. Again, I know it's gonna be tough to hear anything in this wind, but we'll do our best. Okay, I'm gonna leave some apples here, guys. Boy, I'm hearing a lot of movement in here. Is that you guys? Are you here? Lefty 5. And one for me. Hey guys, I'm having a seat here. I got my back to where that big crash was. Hello? There's something back there. You guys hear that? I did jump 3 white-tailed deer walking in here, so it might be deer. Huh. The rain is coming down. Strange area, man. What a feeling in here. What a feeling in here. But I'm drawn. I was drawn to it in here. Okay, I'm going to spin around, guys. We'll do a little bit of scanning. It's 9 p.m. now. 9 p.m. Yeah, let's go right around this way. Man, my adrenaline is still going. I'm hearing that big crash. Can't say what though. It just sounded like a woodpecker, maybe, or some tapping, I'm not sure. Yeah, that big crash happened right in here somewhere. Okay guys, well, it's getting dark. Let's start hiking out of here and see if anything else happens. Alright. Okay, there's our apples. There's our apples. There's our apples. Well, let's start making our way back out here. Oh, the wind is gone and now it got dead quiet in here. Super dead quiet in here. It feels quite eerie. I'll cut right back to you guys here. Okay, we'll make our way on out. Interesting area. Interesting. Oh. Lots of good hiding spots back down in here. Little draws everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. That big crash, it still got me. But it could be something just like that, right? It could be a tree just falling down. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a second. What's all this here? Or a possible structure, maybe. I don't know. I've seen this, but like a big X formation back there. But I think it's just maybe just moonfall. Okay, well, we'll make our way out here a little bit further, and I'll cut back to you guys here. Yeah, so that's odd. The Bigfoot Horizontal has the horizontal structure has changed in now to an X. The X was never there. It was a horizontal and now it's an X. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to find though, as I'm circling back out around to where I was parked, about 500 yards away, but there was I seem to recall when I was back in here last, there was a really cool log that was just balanced in midair in here somewhere. I don't recall where it was. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, that tree did come from there. Well, the wind died off and beautiful sunset happening here now. You know, not to say that they wouldn't sometimes just push trees into a certain pattern too, right? You never know. You never know. Yeah, I can't seem to find where that balanced one was. Okay. Well, we'll make our way back out across the ravine here and I'll cut back to you guys. Just heard a branch snap. Another. Okay, back out to the ravine here with all these tree breaks. Someday I'm going to walk that one all the way down and see where it goes. I know this one goes a few hundred yards. It goes right up to the road up there. And then, yeah, I'll see. Nice break here. Nice clean break there. Break up there. Another little one there, maybe happen natural. Oh, it just suddenly got so peaceful. Okay, let's keep on trucking. Quarter mile out of here yet. Get the truck. And the big bows. Big snow bows. I'm just gonna snoople around here just a little more here, guys. Hang on a sec. their liner flying overhead. Oh, I hear a grouse. I hear a grouse. Making our way out here. The slope here. Keep the camera steady. Bushwhacking here. Okay, getting closer, getting closer. Getting closer. Look at this break here. Pretty dead tree though. Have to get around it. Yeah, if you guys can see. Pretty dead tree. Obviously with the amount of wind that comes through here, it likely just broke on its own. This is interesting. This one's all peeled. Oh, I hear a vehicle coming up the road here. Only about 100 yards from the road now. But look at that. All peeled. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah. A couple of trucks coming down the forestry road. Another arch there. Oh yeah, there's the road way up there by those big white birch or poplar or whatever they are. Alright. Oh, there's my truck. I see it. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, I'll spin around here. Okay, folks. Well, yeah, it's been an interesting day for sure. Interesting day. Sure is nice to have the extra daylight now. Glad winter is done with for a while. It's I think almost 9:30 here now. It's still pretty bright. A little darker than what you see on the camera, but still pretty bright. Nice sunset. There. But yeah, no, thanks for coming on another little hike here. So by the time you guys are watching this video, my wife Tina and I will be actually on the road. We'll be, oh sorry guys, got distracted here, it's kind of neat. See? There's a broken branch, it's snapped off and shoved right in there. Anyway, yeah, my wife Tina and I will be on the road. We're heading up to northern Alberta. We're taking about a 10-day excursion. Going to do a lot of scouting around up there in the northern parts of Alberta, up along the Forestry Trunk Road, all the way up along the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. And do a lot of scouting and whatnot. So there's going to be lots to come here for you guys. So we're leaving in about 4 days time, and by the time, as you guys are probably watching this video now, we have probably just left. So yeah, we've got about 10 days that we're going to do a bunch of Sasquatch scouting and some camping and see what we can find up in northern Alberta. So it'll be quite interesting. We'll probably have it's probably going to be a few part series anyway, 2 or 3 part series, that trip for sure. And not sure how we'll work it, but might even make another episode in our Signs of Sasquatch series as well out of it. You know, and yeah, it should be fun. Should be interesting. Maybe hook up with an old friend up there too while we're up there. Another Bigfoot guy. So anyway, yeah, I guess we'll cut it here, folks. There's my truck back here. Yeah, we'll see you on the next video. And I'll be in and out of service, so whatever you guys comment here on this video, I'll keep checking back, and I'll try and catch up with the comments as we go along on our trip. Okay. Anyway, y'all, take care, stay safe, and yeah, thanks again for coming along here with us. Okay. Bye for now.